I want 112,000 today.
Don't want to die. Death is a constant reminder here.
The more people we kill, we advance.
You ain't supposed to be alive.
Stealing, shooting people, doing whatever I had to do.
We had to make a living.
I want him dead. I want his family dead.
I know how to grind. I started from the bottom.
Never rat on your friends.
Race to rackets.
It's rough on a black man.
Hold up, we're gonna blow this whole...
What's going on, people? Tonight we taking it back to West Philly and pay homage to Aaron Montague, aka Little Man. If you know this man, you already know what I mean when I say lit. Some people said he's the reason behind why all of us out here saying lit. Now who would know this youngin would end up blowing up? You know what they say, right? Be careful how you treat people. They might end up becoming your boss. He was in the hood, but he kept his house out the way and overbooked with a professionally designed basketball court. You could say what you want about outpouring Rich Porter. I actually heard someone call him Rich Porter of Philly. No disrespect, but Rich Porter didn't have a golf course next to his house, let alone real estate. Now, based on how him and his lady carried themselves, people in today's time would say they were the J and B before J and B. So that tells you right there, they move like bosses and a real power couple. And this is before social media. I did run across her social media and she said the family's still eating from 88. Now that's heavy. And she's still a boss. She got her own business and her own thing going on. And I'm not trying to put her personal business out there. I just want to give the people an idea what type of foundation he left behind. There's not too many gangsters we can name that leave something behind. Now, it's been alleged that his car collection was crazy. He had more cars than most people had sneakers. Now, I'm not a sneakerhead, and I have about 7 or 8 pairs. That's after I got rid of 2 or 3 pairs. He had more cars than that. You will see him riding around in the hood in a black Mustang with neon lights on the bottom all over West Philly. Now, being in the game, he knew if he was going to be in it, he was going to be the best at doing it. He understands that a guy that doesn't take care of his family can't be rich. He took care of more than family. The streets loved him. From major players from the city to real OGs, they all gave him the crown. I asked around, some people say he's the best to ever do it in Philly. Some say he's the GOAT. I heard someone says he's one of a kind. Many hustlers took a couple pages out of his book. See, anyone could throw on designer and call himself fly. But for every move to be fly, it has to be in your blood. This guy can make taking a shit look fly. This guy was flying any type of way, in every type of way. He treat his friends fly, his woman fly. Shit, the way he copped bricks was fly. He used to keep his bricks in the front of the car because the engine was in the rear. Now that's a real foreign with the trunk in the front. July of '96 will be his last ride on a rainy night trying to get away from law enforcement. During the chase, it's been alleged that he tossed bricks out the window. He will only make it 9 blocks before slamming into a parked car. Passenger, 26-year-old Antoine Dix, exit the car, taking off on foot. When the law enforcement arrived to the scene, Montague was dead at the scene. The agents recovered 10 bricks of cocaine and a shitload of cash from the Mustang. According to the FBI, he was the leader of a violent drug organization and was suspected to be involved in multiple murders and shootings. So the feds already had him on the board. It's been alleged he had something to do with a murder of 3 men at one scene. 4 men sat in a van on 40th and Girard in West Philly before it was sprayed with bullets. Now we had to pay homage to this young fella. He was 26 when he passed. And a lot of young fellas was ahead of their time back in the day. Young balls touching paper. It's sad now because it seems like dudes just want to get money to show off and flex on the gram. People want to just look like money, take shortcuts, and go out and buy what their favorite rapper talk about. The street guys forget the objective. It's about taking care of your family. They just think it's all about clubbing, tricking, and showing off. That's it for the night, man. Go check out my other videos. If you like this video, don't be scared to like it. You know, comment your hood. And you already know, man, subscribe if you're not subscribed, man. I'm out. Peace out.